Hey, I'm here tonight with a book review of Is Everyone Hanging Out Without Me and Other Concerns by Mindy, Kaling. And I have to say, I very much enjoyed this book. I gave it 4 out of 5 stars on Goodreads, and I actually did the audiobook version of this, which I highly recommend because it is narrated by Mindy Kaling herself, and I find a lot of times, especially with comedic authors, that that's the best way to go. If they're narrating the audiobook, it's just go for it because it's great. They really get the tone and kind of the inflection that they need to deliver the story in a way that it was meant to be read, if that makes sense. Again, I would highly recommend the audiobook, but if you can't get the audiobook, definitely pick up the book because it's funny, it's light. I made it through this, and it's not too long, it's kind of short. I made it through this in like record time for me. It was fun. I read this at a time when I really needed a light book too, so it was perfect. And like a lot of comedic writing, memoirs, I don't know what you want to call this genre, it seems like it's just kind of like a random collection of thoughts. Sometimes it's just her personal preferences. There's some lists in here of her top tens, basically, or her like top ideas. And then sometimes it's actual like biographical information about when she was younger or about behind the scenes of The Office, how she came to be a writer. Just various stories, but they're all very humorous, they're very lighthearted, and they all come from her perspective, and I love her voice. She has an amazing ability to sound both kind of like a dumb blonde, but very sarcastically intelligent and very self-deprecating, but very self-assured all at the same time, which I find baffling, but it works, and I absolutely love it. I know her second book is getting ready to come out, and I definitely plan on picking that up. If you've read this book, I'd love to hear your thoughts down below. But again, I gave this 4 out of 5 stars on Goodreads. Definitely pick it up, especially if you would like the audiobook to hear the author herself narrate. Thanks. Have a good night.